Howdy Ho, YouTube. Jon-Luke Vgc here. Today, I will be using the team that Zhang Zhe used to place 40th at the San Antonio Regionals a couple of weeks ago. Zhang Zhe is a pretty notable player, winning the 2022 Milwaukee Regional Championships, making top 8 at NAIC in 2022, as well as a host of other achievements. You see him a lot on stream. There was a stream where he faced James Beck last EUIC, I'm fairly certain if I remember correctly. Really fantastic player. And he's built this cool Groudon team. And yeah, the Groudon's cool as Assault Vest. I was primarily interested actually in the support Rocky Helmet Volcarona. So we've been seeing Volcarona pop up more on these Sun teams as a supportive mon. And I have been kind of interested in trying that out for myself. And so I wanted to give it a go. So let's go ahead and take a quick look at the team. So the restricted of choice is Groudon, Assault Vest, Tera Fire Drought with Precipice Blades, Heat Crash, Thunder Punch, and high horsepower. So pretty cool. Really bulky, faster than you see some Groudons. It hits 129, which is going to outspeed all Pelipers, so that's pretty important. 188 HP. It just hits the first bump in attack. I'm fairly certain it's because it's 76 and it's normally the bump. Yep. 12 defense because it doesn't really need it. 84 special defense and 148 speed. So really cool. Precipice Blades, Heat Crash, Thunder Punch for opposing water types and high horsepower. 2 of these moves to miss. Something you have to keep in mind. Is Thunder Punch 100% accurate? Yes, it is. So. But that is a cool addition. You're starting to see maybe Assault Vest pick up a little bit more on Groudon because it just makes it so bulky that it's just really hard to get off the field. You'll partner that with Gouging Fire, Tera Fairy, Clear Amulet, Protosynthesis with Flare Blitz, Howl, Protect, and Breaking Swipe. Cool supportive set. The Clear Amulet helps the Howl stick around, especially since it's the one instigating them. Really cool. Max speed, Jolly, 164 HP, 84 attack, and then 4-4 in the defensive. So really fast. Bulky enough, and then just kind of the rest is there to deal damage. You have Raging Bolt, which is becoming really common on these Sun teams. Life Orb, Tera Electric, Protosynthesis with Thunderbolt, Thunderclap, Draco Meteor, and Protect. 68 HP, it gets to 209. If you're not aware, if you're using Life Orb, you want your HP to end at a 9 to optimize for Life Orb chip. So if you see Life Orb, generally you're always going to see 68 HP, and then everything's going to kind of vary from that. So this one is actually a little more offensive than some others, and it's slower. So it's 124 defense, 212 modest, 44 special defense, and 60 speed to hit 103. I believe that speed ties with max speed modest Ursaluna, but I would need to double check on that. Normally you're seeing these sets run with like max speed and then a little less bulk. So it's pretty interesting to go for that slower route, but it makes sense. You have Volcarona, for my particular interest in this team, Terra Water, Rocky Helmet, Flame Body with Heat Wave, Rage Powder, Will-O-Wisp, and Tailwind. Super bulky, 252 HP, 212 bold, and 44 special defense. This makes a lot of sense. Urshifu's really big in the meta right now, and especially on Sun, you don't necessarily need to use your Terra to let it take some damage. In fact, if Urshifu gets burned on the first Surging Strikes of 3, outside of Sun and without Terra, you actually still don't go down, which is pretty huge. That's really cool. So they take all 3 hits from Rocky Helmet chip. But yeah, so it's used to redirect. Instead of a Moongus, now you're seeing it with like with the Volcarona, because then basically any physical attacker that attacks into it runs the risk of getting burned alongside the Rocky Helmet chip. It works fantastic for things like Rillaboom, which it quad resists. It's great for Miraidon if you can bait the Terra out somewhere else. All of that kind of stuff, and particularly for Surging Strikes Urshifu, because if you Terra, you're not really taking any damage at all, and every single time he hits, he gets a chance to burn, and it takes Rocky Helmet damage. You have Chien-Pao, Terra Ghost, Sword of Ruin, Focus Sash with Icicle Crash, Sucker Punch, Sacred Sword, and Protect. Max attack, max speed, Adamant. Seeing a lot of Chien-Paos now be Jolly. I've been using a couple Chien-Paos that are Adamant. I probably prefer Jolly sets, but it makes sense. You just want that little bit of extra damage. The one thing I have is they have Icicle Crash over Ice Spinner. I don't really understand why. Ice Spinner is still a 2-hit KO on a Tera Fairy Miraidon with this set. So, and you have your own terrain that you're afraid of knocking out, like getting rid of, and it doesn't have a chance to miss. So I'm a bit curious on that decision. I don't necessarily think that I agree with it. And finally, we have Iron Valiant, Booster Energy, Terra Ghost Quark Drive with Spirit Break, Wide Guard, Coaching, and Encore. So you can coaching up Groudon and make it even bulkier while it's on the field, or you can go like Howl coaching, and then all of a sudden your Gouging Fire has +2 in attack and +1 in defense. So how are you going to utilize the team? I mean, if you're in a good position, you can just lead Groudon plus Gouging Fire, go burr. Lead Groudon, Raging Bolt. A lot of the time, I'm leading maybe something like Groudon Volk or Gouging Fire Volcarona, Chien-Pao Volk. You know, I'm getting Volk a lot of the time to like redirect stuff so I can get a big attack off with one of my big hitters. And then after that, it's kind of going from where it needs to. Volcarona also has Tailwind. If you think that they're going to do something pretty passive, you can get that speed control boost, which is really, really cool. So thank you so much again, Zhang Zhe, for making and sharing the team. Really excited to play it today. For everyone else, please make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and become a channel member. It'd be really fantastic. If you'd like to use the team yourself, I have the rental and Pokebase down in the description below. So now, let's go ahead and hop into some battles. Okay, we have Incineroar, Urshifu, Blood Moon Ursaluna, Amoonguss, Pelipper, and Zacian. Okay, so weather is going to be pretty important here. But Volcarona is actually really great. Two big damage threats. Yeah, so I don't quite know what I want to do. I want to be able to Burning Bulwark, I think. But yeah, you have Protect, so I really like Gouging Fire in the beginning for sure. Maybe Gouging Fire Volcarona, honestly. Groudon, Chien-Pao has Icicle Crash. I don't think I want Valiant here personally. It's between let's do this. That is what I'm thinking. I'm sorry. I'm literally about to file a complaint. You can hear my upstairs neighbors stomping around. Like it sounds like they're jumping up and down on their floor. I'm so sorry if y'all can hear that. I can hear it, and it's honestly quite frustrating. It's like 2 p.m. on a Wednesday. Like, what are we doing? Zacian and Urshifu. Okay. Pretty good, pretty good, pretty good. I think I'm pretty happy to Howl and Rage Powder here, right? Beta Protect on the Zacian, Beta Tera. There we go. That was my guess. What does Zacian go for? Tera. Why? Flare Blitz is still super effective. That doesn't make any sense to me. I disagree with that play. There's the Flame Body. Nice. Does this even KO now that they're burned? Nope. Just huge. If I can get a burn on Zacian too, this is like perfect turn number 1. Oh, that's right, for the Rage Powder. Okay. Then here, okay, there's a burn, which is nice. That okay, now it makes sense. But then I'm actually pretty happy to Flare Blitz Zacian. Swap into Groudon. Because that's Scarf. Yep, so they're sticking in. But now they're burned. And they, I'm +1 and we're in the sun. So my speed's gonna rise. Oh, my attack is heightened. Oh, that's not good. I'm assuming that I was a speed booster. Oh, because I howled. Okay, that is an interaction I did not think about. You miss a play rough? Hey! Saved by the accuracy! Well, that was really lucky. Never punished. So that is an interaction. That's an interaction I need to remember. Is if you howl, then my attack will rise, not my speed. Am I still? And I'm still alive, baby. We out here living. Okay, that's fine. What are you gonna do? Go into Pelipper now? That's my guess. Yep. Okay. Well, I'm slower than that either way, so that's fine. But I'm pretty happy to Breaking Swipe here and swap it back into Volcarona. Because if you're Scarf on that, we're in a pretty good straight. Yep, and they go for the Volk, which is huge. Take a little more chip. So Urshifu should go down here, and I'm faster than this thing. 100% of the time. I hit 157, so unless there's Scarf Pelipper specifically. I've gained weather control now, which is massive. There's Weather Ball. That's okay. So there. I was first match. Needed to think that through a little bit more. But that's a good interaction to showcase in the beginning. Is that if you howl, then my attack gets boosted, not my speed, which is pretty bad. But still, I'm a little put off by that play. Okay. So here, then, I can double the Pelipper. I think. That's fine. I mean, I just offer so much damage to Instant that I don't care about it at all. So I'm pretty happy to Thunder Punch Pelly. How fast am I with Groudon? 129. So I outspeed even max speed Timid Pelipper and Thunderbolt. I just want to double it out. Yep. That's fine. And there goes Pelipper. You can only fake out one. That crit did not matter. Yeah, I felt that their Tera turn 1. Like, I figured they'd go for like a Protect or something. I thought that was a way more... Okay, so I'm just gonna... Well, I guess in theory, I should Tera Fire High Horsepower here. That's the better play. And Thunderbolt. And do Instant. Battle was canceled. Yeah, good game to my opponent. Good game. Yeah. Okay. So I definitely made a mistake, and I got saved by the miss. That might have cost me the game otherwise. So that's important to remember. But yeah, I think going Terra Grass just to avoid the Rage Powder. Like, if I had went for the Flare Blitz that turn, you're just cooked. You're gone. So your Terra's wasted. Your Restricted's gone. You know what I mean? I'm just like, that was not... I felt like that was too many resources towards a play that wouldn't make such a really fantastic trade. They got brought back into it because I messed up. Keep an eye on that one. But yeah, so... Whew. All right, good game to my opponent. Let's do another one and not make a mistake for that one. Okay, we have Miraidon, Sneasler, Iron Hands, Farigiraf, Urshifu, and Whimsicott. I'm assuming that I go... This seems like this. I would do this. Would I, though? Sneasler makes this more difficult because it's I'm like almost certain it's Electric Seed. You know, so I'm questioning if I want to bring Volk instead. Like that. No. I want Chien-Pao up front because I want to be able to utilize the sash. You. You. Because I want to resist electric type moves, I think. Golly. Yo, sick trainer card. Super cool trainer card. Yep. That's what I figured. This is where I maybe wish this was Ice Spinner instead of Icicle Crash. But I think I just doubled the Miraidon slot. We're gonna Tera. And Whimsicott is going to Tera Fairy, yeah. As long as I double hit Miraidon, we're good. This double up should KO, and Whimsicott can't be faster than my Chien-Pao. There's the Tailwind, which is exactly what I anticipated this turn. You're going for Dazzling Gleam? Draco. Okay, but I have AV. And I live, which is huge. I hit. Did you miss the Whimsicott? Nope. But you're locked into that. You can only hit one. So I can Precipice Blades again. And Icicle Crash this slot. Should still be fine. Boom Blast. Do I survive? Yes. AV, baby. How much does Iron Hands? Does Iron Hands get hit? Or do you miss? Okay. I hate that pause. I hate that pause so much. It's the worst. Why did you do that, Pokemon Company? Why did you make such a large pause? I'm gonna need to take a second pill for my anxiety purely for this reason. Well, Sneasler's definitely going to pop an Electric Seed, yeah. Okay. My question is do I think that a Sucker Punch takes it from this range? What do I have left in the back? Volcarona? How many more turns of Tailwind are there? 2. Okay. And who's my other last one? Gouging Fire. Cool. I think I'm actually pretty happy to just let Groudon go down here. I'll click Precipice Blades again for the giggles. I'm going to protect with Chien-Pao. Okay, there's a Dire Claw. And I'm assuming that this is a Dazzling Gleam. Yeah. Bonk. Okay, Groudon goes down. Going here. I always Rage Powder. My question is do I think that a Sacred Sword into a Sucker Punch does it? Or do I think 2 Sucker Punches do it? Instead of... Well, okay. Actually, I'll have 2 chances to go for this Icicle Crash. And it'll definitely pick up the KO. Ouch. Poison, not so bad. We're hurt by Rock Amulet. Can I get a Flame Body proc? No. Okay, so what happens here? There's my Sash. Okay, I hit. I was like, but theoretically I have 2 hits. I could have been safe and went for 2 Sucker Punches, which might have actually been the play. because I would have guaranteed hit, and I was always going to be slower this turn anyways. Okay. Opposing team's Tailwind Peter down. So I can Rage Powder. I'm not gonna be faster than Sneasler with Gouging Fire, right? So I can just Rage Powder again. And I guess go for an Icicle Crash. A lot of inaccurate moves I gotta click on this team, which isn't my favorite thing in the world. I guess my question is do I survive the poison? Probably not. No, definitely not. Okay. But now I can... I have a Clear Amulet. I'm just gonna Flare Blitz. And Icicle Crash the Sneasler. Yep. Wow, that does a lot. And I don't miss. Okay. So that's GG's. There. Yeah, I mean, I'm risking a lot of misses there. That's kind of my thing. I'm not in love with how much of this team can miss. I'm a bit curious why they didn't put Ice Spinner over Icicle Crash. I mean, you don't have terrain on this team. And so getting rid of electric terrain would be pretty good. I'm not particularly seeing... And I think Ice Spinner, Adamant Ice Spinner still does 50% to Tera Fairy Miraidon anyway, so it's still a 2-hit KO. I'm like almost certain of that. Hang on. I'll just pull this up real quick. No, I want Ice Spinner. Terrestrial. Yeah, Ice Spinner still does 51.9 to 61.8%. With the world set, which is 4 defense and 44 HP. So I personally do not know why there's not Ice Spinner on this over Icicle Crash, but they placed 40 at the San Antonio and I didn't. So good game to my opponent. Let's do another one. Okay. Wowzes. What? We have Miraidon, Oranguru, Sinistra, Incineroar, Smeargle, and Iron Treads. I don't know. Hold up, what? Am I gonna rip Terra Ghost on this thing turn 1? Maybe. You can't put things to sleep. I might be interested in you. In you turn 1, I think. Yeah, we're gonna do that. I don't know. What? I don't know what to do with this. I don't know what this does. Is this like a Trick Room Miraidon? I'm so confused. I'm scared. That I don't know. I'm frightened by what I'm about to experience. They're not ranked low either. They're like 889 or something like that. Okay, that's what I figured. Miraidon and Iron Treads. I mean, we're just ripping it, right? I don't need a coaching here. Iron Seed? Or Electric Seed? Yeah, that's what I figured. So this is probably a Calm Mind set if I've seen one. I mean, so I'll just Spirit Break Miraidon, and we're ripping the blades. I mean, I'm just exerting so much offensive pressure here that I want to take advantage of it. Yep. What are you, Tera? Tera Fairy? Yep. That's fine. I know that you're not Clear Amulet. Fast. What are you going for? Call mine? Fine with me. Now I can encore you. I hate clicking Precipice Blades, dude. Which one do I miss? That one? Okay. That's fine. I'm just gonna encore Miraidon and click it again. Even KO? Yes, that really stinks. And a crit. This is the risk you take when you use Groudon. Oh, it wouldn't even take it out anyways. Okay. That's fine. What am I, Tera Electric? Man, that thing surviving is, like, bad. I think I survived one, so I want to Thunderclap Miraidon. And high horsepower this slot. Okay, that's huge. Is it instant? Probably. Yep. Do they just Calm Mind again, though? Nope. Huge. Okay, this probably picks up. Yep, nice. Here's a high horsepower, which is pretty cool. What? What? That's 95% accurate! I love this game. Okay, I guess my question is, like, what is Tread's really doing to me, you know? Yeah, I figured that was the case, but if they didn't, I'm in a really good spot. And there's the high horsepower. Winston couldn't move, yep. Who do they have in the back? Who's more important? It's either Sinistra or Oranguru. I bet I survived one. Right? Yeah, I have a ton of defense. Yep, that's what I thought. And I double hit. How fast am I on Bolt? 103, so I should be faster than this Incineroar. This is a Tera Electric in the... This Protosynthesis boosted, Life Orb boosted in terrain. Yeah, I was like, there's no way. There has no way you're living that. Okay, what's left? My guess would be Sinistra. Hey! I was right. That's fine. I guess in this instance, what does more? So Draco is 130 plus stab is 65, so 195. Thunderbolt is ×2, so 180 halved. So yeah, it's Draco every day of the week. And actually what I want to do is swap into Gouging Fire for this slot. That was canceled. There we go. Is my music super low? No. There we go. Good game to my opponent. Did I get unlucky in that match? Yes. Did that heavy slam matter for my Iron Valiant? I do not know. Let's look. Actually, why don't I just plug this exact set into Showdown? I should have went for the Heat Crash, but yeah, it is what it is. But that was good on the instant swap, and 95% of the time we were in really good shape. I don't know. Iron Treads. I don't know. Heavy Slam. No. No, it didn't. Didn't matter. Did not matter one tiny little bit. It doesn't even need max attack to KO, so good to know on that one. That one didn't matter. But missing the first Precipice Blades and missing the high horsepower made it closer than it needed to be, but we still won relatively handily. So really good game to my opponent. This is still going better than Kyogre. Still going better than Kyogre. Oh, let's do another one. Okay. Well, this is Trick Room if I ever did seen one. We have Necrozma Dawnwings. Indeedee, I should have, Torkoal, Cornerstone, Ogerpon, Flamigo, which is interesting, and Ursaluna. I don't have Taunt anywhere, do I? No. I do have Wide Guard, though, which is pretty good. I have Chien-Pao, which is good. I have Precipice Blades. I have Howl. Okay. I might be interested in... I wish I had Taunt somewhere. But I don't have Taunt. I don't have Imprisoned Trick Room. I'm not super sure how I handle this. I'm assuming it's going to be you two. You. Not being able to get rid of that terrain is not my favorite thing in the world, though. Like, Indeedee kind of nullifies the whole team. I guess you. That's all I can really think. Like, without access to priority, a lot of the ways I would kind of optimize my turns in Trick Room go away. Like an Indeedee Necrozma Dawnwings here is like fantastic for them. Okay, Cornerstone Ogerpon Necrozma Dawnwings. I think I'm happy to just coaching. And hit the blades, you know? How fast am I on 129? So I'm definitely slower than this Ogerpon. But I'm anticipating something of a follow me Trick Room here. If they go for the attack, I have the coaching boost, which is fine. And I should be, if this is a Trick Room team, I should be faster than the Necrozma Donlings. Power Whip, that's not going to KO now. Does a lot, but I double connect, which is huge. Alright, Necrozma gets hit. And what does he do? Meteor Beam. This is AV. I don't think that does it to either one of these two. This is resisted and AV. Yeah. Okay. So now I can just Spirit Break into the Ogerpon. And I guess... I don't know if this will do. I need to high horsepower this slot. In 95% of the time, we're in a really good position. Okay, there we go. Those animation delays are terrible. It's so awful. I hate them with all my heart. Like, why do they exist? You know, why? All right, there's an Indeedee. And there's an Ursaluna. Okay. Well, in this instance, I double the Indeedee because I don't really care about Ursaluna at all. And I really got to make sure that they do not... So I'm just going to Spirit Break. What do I have in the back? You're probably, what, Tera Ghost or Tera Normal? That's all fine and dandy with me. I'm willing to do this because I'm going down anyways, but this Indeedee must go. If they get a Trick Room up, we're in a much worse state. Battle was canceled. Never mind. Good game to my opponent. Yeah, the Meteor Beam play turn 1 was interesting. Maybe they were covering for a wide guard, but if they had, I still would have survived if they had swapped into Indeedee and went for the Psychic Terrain. I mean, went for the Expanding Force. Definitely wouldn't have survived with... Iron Valiant. No way. No way. But we're going to survive with Groudon probably pretty handily and then been in a pretty good position, so... Pretty interesting for that play, but I guess they wanted that +1 special attack boost, and after that, it was definitely like a Moongeist Beam or something, so... A really good game to my opponent. Cool team. Yeah. Let's do one more. Okay, we have Miraidon, Fluttermane, Chi-Yu, Raging Bolt, Hisuian Arcanine, and Regidrago. You and you are what I want to do first, I think. For sure. You and you. Chi-Yu's probably Scarf, and that's definitely Speed Booster Fluttermane. It might be Sash. So my thought here is that if they lead Regidrago, turn 1, I can go for Precipice Blades plus... whatever into Regidrago. Just start ripping damage. Or I can double Wide Guard if they lead, like... I might go Terrifier, Wide Guard. Well, they don't normally have Dazzling Gleam on Fluttermane. Now it's like Moonblast and Icy Wind. Yeah, okay. Drive activates. I mean, I think I'm cool with this. Even if I go down, I get the wide guard off. And then I just deal a ton of damage into these two. That's fine. Probably going for a Moonblast, right? No, they're going for a Trick Room. Oh, I don't think I agree with that. How fast does Regidrago? Like fast, right? I'm only like 129. It could be slower. I guess I just like do it again, right? Because I'm gonna be slower than Fluttermane for sure. Fluttermane cannot be slower than my So what are they gonna go for? Draco Meteor, that's fine. I should survive. Yeah, pretty handily. Do I hit the Precipice Blades on the Fluttermane? Are they Iron Ball Fluttermane? Okay, that exists. Okay, I double connect. Iron Ball Fluttermane. What are people cooking? I don't even know. I need to stop asking questions. I'm gonna protect here. But I gotta be slower than Hisui and Arcanine, right? Yeah, base 90 speed. Probably. Even if it's a neutral speed, it's at like 142. Terra Grass, maybe? Terra Water, that's fine. Nice. Okay, now who's slower? Okay. You could miss. No. Do I survive, though? Nope. That to me screams Choice Band, then. So this is a -2 Regidrago. Swap in. To me, then I just want to Breaking Swipe and Thunderclap. And I anticipate that I'll survive one attack from the Drago. I don't even know what this team is. Okay. Do I even go down? Nope. Who's left? Miraidon. How many more turns of sun? Or sunlight? 1. I protect. And protect. That's what I want to do. Nice. Scale shot? Okay. Precision dimensions return to normal. Okay. So this is probably fast. I definitely want a breaking swipe. I'm actually gonna Draco this slot. Nice. Am I faster than this Miraidon? No. But now you're -1 attack and -1 defense. So that's pretty cool. If you do another scale shot, you'll be -2 defense. This is where I wish I had Burning Bulwark over Protect. Really? I mean, I'm just gonna do it again. Yeah, that doesn't do it. This is now single target and they're -2 defense. I need it to KO right now. It might. It's super effective. Single target. Yep. Okay. Don't ask me what that was. I don't know what that was. What I know now is that it's over. And I think I'm done for the day. I think I'm good. I don't know. That was the team of all time. It almost worked. Yeah. Iron Ball Flutterman. Good game to my opponent. Can you... Hang on. Before I make these claims... I want to be quiet, right? That's a -speed nature. Okay. If they were a -speed nature and minimum speed IVs on Flutter Main, they can naturally be slower than my Groudon by 3 points. Why? Good game to my opponent. Let's talk about the team. All right, everyone. That is the team. So what are my thoughts? The team is cool. It is neat. It is not for me. You missed too much. Like what? So 2 moves that miss here. 1 move that misses here. 1 move that misses here. Hey, guess what? 1 misses here. Yeah, it's scary to click buttons sometimes. So team's super cool. I'm super happy to see Groudon kind of getting its day in the sun, pun intended. But yeah, I'm not. You wouldn't see me running something like this. It just has way too much variance. I think the idea is cool. I think not having the Clear Amulet on Groudon makes it a little worse for wear. You can always get your attack back up with like a Howl or a Coaching, but for the most part, I'm like a well-placed Intimidate cycling Incineroar gives this team a pretty bad time, which is something to keep in mind. Like you see people run special Iron Valiant purely so that Moonblast doesn't get its damage reduced by Intimidate. So thank you so much to Zhang Zhe for making and sharing the team. It was really cool. It was fun to play it today, and I had a pretty good time. If you would like to try the team out for yourself, you'll find the rental code and the link to the Pokebase down in the description below, as well as the rental code on the screen right now. One more housekeeping, please make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and become a channel member. We are working our way to 1,000 subscribers before Valentine's Day. Slow down a little bit, but we're still on track to make that happen, so it would be super cool if you would, just click that subscribe button and help me out a ton. So thank you all so much for watching. I really do appreciate you. I hope you have a wonderful this is coming out on what, Friday? I hope you have a wonderful weekend, and I hope you know that you are appreciated. All right, peace.